Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights: Darkness over Daggerford. Last episode, we made our way over to the ancient ruins of Ilfarn, which are overrun by Zhentarim. We're now trying to find our way through, and there do appear to be some puzzles and mysteries around here. Let's take a look at this mysterious fissure we saw. I'm curious. Fresh water bubbles up from a dark fissure in the stone floor, forming a small pool of dark green water. Curiously, a few green leaves from a type of tree that you've never seen before are floating gently on the pool's surface. Enter the fissure. Stop! This pool of water is forbidden by the Iron Eater elders. Vadi sniffs disdainfully at the murky pool of water. Why is this pool forbidden? My Uncle Corin always said that we Iron Eaters are miners, not frogs, so nobody is permitted to descend into the fissure. Besides, it's bad luck to even touch that water. Vati eyes the murky green water nervously. I'm sorry, Vati, but I must search the pool. Very well, but I shall not follow you down into that vile water. Instead, I shall await your return. That is, if you ever return. Vati crosses her thick, hairy arms defiantly and glares darkly in your general direction. And if any angry Umber Hulks come looking for you, I shall not hesitate to tell them exactly where you are. Don't worry, Vati, I can take care of myself. The murky green water is surprisingly warm as you descend into the dark tunnel. Elven Heart Garden. Oh.
This garden does not look like the work of the dwarves. It seems just as ancient as the rest of Ilafon, though. I wonder who built it.
Oh, this is a leather sack with quite a bit. Elven Chainmail 2. So we have +3 Tower Shield, Cloak of Elvenkind, Elven Chainmail, an Emerald, and a Glittering Necklace. And an Elven Vase.
Oh, that vase must be worth a fortune. I know the right merchant in Waterdeep for such an artifact. Now let me see. She would charge a tenth for commission, which would still leave us rich.
Ah! Reflecting Mirror and Moradin Stone. This stone bears a divine enchantment from Moradin the Soul Forger, granting exceptional abilities to dwarven craftsmen when they toil near this artifact. The incantation of such a blessing is obscured in dwarven lore, therefore these stones are very rare. In fact, they are said to be an earthly manifestation of Moradin's divine power, not bestowed frivolously. Interesting. Emerald-colored leaves drape this elegant, long-stemmed vase. The elves who fashioned it long ago imbued it with all of nature's beauty, from the green flora to the streams of silver. A neat row of elven runes decorates the vase's smooth silver base. Read the runes. In friendship we bestow this gift to you. With our blessings shall you delve and forge. May the dwarven and elven peoples of Ilfarn live together in harmony. Examine. The vase's large green leaves, each carved from precious emeralds, must be worth a king's ransom. But the real treasure here is the vase's silver base, for it was carved from a solid block of the magical metal called mithril. A neat row of elven runes is carved into the mithril. Take the vase. Despite your best efforts, the delicate elven vase remains firmly fixed atop the pedestal. I can still try with strength. Although, I do have one of these. Wow. Needs a lot of strength to take it. Alright, I guess I won't use this. I guess I won't have the vase. I don't know if it would actually be worth anything. I guess we don't have the strength. Oh well. Still, we got the missing mirror. Now then, let's keep looking around. We've got, over in this direction, another door. Great Forge Hall.
By Abathur's beard, I swear, I heard a smith's hammer. He's in the wall. I know it.
That's those damn Iron Eaters. I tell you, there's still some hiding around here. Ah, no offense, my lady.
None taken, knucklehead. For what they done to me, I hate the Iron Eaters as much as you do. But this ain't no normal dwarf. 'Tis the legendary Ghostsmith.
The what?
Oh, who's that dwarf?
Oh, look! It's my lovely niece, Viti. How sweet.
Brattle, you disgust me.
Oh dear.
Now, Viti, is that any way to treat your dear old aunt?
You have no more claim to the Iron Eater name than you do to Ilafon.
Ah, dearest Viti, you always were a thick-headed child. Ilafarn belongs to me now.
You sold yourself to the Zhents and betrayed your own kin. Murderer, Paul will hunt you down.
Or we'll kill her now.
'Tis Derval who's gonna pay for what he did to me, I hear. He'll pay, starting with this little bairn losing her head.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'll cleave you
Almost got her, and she's down. Sorry about your aunt. Let's see. Belt of Hill Giant Strength. And a third stone axe. Perfect. Oh, hold on a second. Put you there, put you there, you there, you there. Which one am I wearing? I am already wearing Hill Giant Strength, so Vati, you can get this one. Actually, Vati. Elven Chainmail, +3 armor bonus, hide, move silently. Would that work with Perfbin? No, I wouldn't. Reagan is much better. Vati, I think you can probably wear this, can't you? What is Vati's? Okay, it's a little bit lower, but honestly, it's not worth it, I think. Hide and move silently doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. I'll give you the Cloak of Elvenkind so that you actually have a cloak, though. Arrow of the Vampire. Sure, why not? Let's see. Black Barrel. Adamantine. Black Barrel here. There's a couple Black Barrels. Large Steel Blade. I don't think we need that. Steel Weapon Hilt. Steel Shield Body. Okay, so this is all stuff for crafting. Bar of Steel. But there's also this crack in the wall here. This small crack in the stone wall emits a faint flickering light. Listen. From the inside the wall, you hear the eerie echoes of a hammer striking an anvil. Vati, what's that noise? Can you hear that ghostly hammering? 'Tis the Ghostsmith, a mysterious and legendary spirit of Ilfarn from the ages of old. The Ghostsmith is a recluse and hides within these stone walls. The Iron Eaters leave the smith be and consider it good luck whenever we hear his hammering. Examine the crack. Hidden within the crevice, you find a small metal lever. Pulling the lever causes a hidden door to slide smoothly out from the stone wall. Ooh. Secret Forge. Oh. Hold on a moment. I think we should actually take all of those random little items, as I think they'll be useful with this guy. Ah, damn it, you're stuck. There we go. I have a feeling he's going to be able to craft something for us. Let's see what we get. The Ghostsmith. The ghostly figure turns to regard you, slowly realizing that a living, breathing man stands before him. His eyes appear innumerably aged, worn and manic with the fevered constant of ceaseless toil. Slowly his lips begin to move as if the sound of his voice was long ago forgotten. Who comes to me here in the secret forge? None but the Soul Forger have I spoken to in ages so long. I am Jareth Loreni. Jareth Loreni, well met. It has been so long, I do not recall the name my mother gave me. Only the task I must do. Why do you remain here, ghost? Long ago my king selected me, a master weaponsmith of Ilfarn, to forge for him an axe of unparalleled workmanship, a unequaled symbol of dwarven might and skill. He spared no expense, and nor did I. I built a secret forge here in the upper halls of Ilfarn for my exclusive use. I then beseeched Moradin the Soul Forger for his blessing, and was given a stone of great power. A gift from the Soul Forger himself, this stone drove our craft, and it fueled us with a fury for the forge. I was affected more than any. I set to task creating a weapon of incredible power. But that was when the attack came. Drow and other creatures of the Underdark, they breached our defenses below the mountains, and Ilfarn was doomed. I did not even hear the attack, so focused was I on my task, and my dwarven brethren fell in glorious battle outside my forge, and Ilfarn was lost to the ages. For my failures, Moradin has cursed me to remain here, pounding and forging for all time, unable to finish my greatest endeavor, doomed to forge and reforge forever. Moradin's stone was lost to me. I know not where, yet I always feel it is close, somewhere near, but out of my reach. If I could but return the stone to Moradin, I might be free of my god's curse. Please, if you locate Moradin's stone here in Ilfarn, bring it to me, or return it to the Soul Forger. In this, I will be freed. I could perhaps improve your gear if you could help me. Good news, I have Moradin's stone. The ghost's eyes grow wide as he stares at the blessed stone. So you do. Give it to me, and I shall work on a weapon or armor of your choice, making it stronger than ever before. Take it. Thank you, man. Place the item that you want modified into my chest, but choose wisely. I can do this for you but once. Soon I shall cease my work, and this forge shall grow quiet. Okay. I can put the Hoarfrost blade in there. It is pretty good. Let me drop a save. Alright, so yes, I have +1 full plate. I guess none of these actually mattered. Let's see what happens if I put the Hoarfrost blade in there. I shall do what I can for you. I think he's doing the forging. Oh. There you are. Let's take a look at it. Moradin's longsword. So I believe he basically just gave it a +1 bonus. I can do no more for you. Goodbye. You know what? I'll take it. It's now a +3. That is actually definitely a benefit and a bonus. Alright, looks like there's one more person who has a stone axe, and that's probably going to be over here. What? Who are you? No matter, I'll gut you like all the others. +1 ring of resistance, and one more stone axe. Please, good sir, don't be hurting me. I'm not going to hurt you. Praises be. I was most in need of a rescuing, that I was. Who are you? I was a poor potato farmer from the green fields north of Daggerford, near the Twin Falls. One afternoon I was working my fields when a band of orcs captured me, and I'm not the only one. Aye, they keep many more slaves down in the mines below. Why are you digging here? The Zhents ordered us to search for some old dusty crown. The unfortunate slave shrugs his aching shoulders. But the only thing I've found down here is rocks, rocks, and more rocks. So they found out about the fabled crown of Ilfarn, eh? Corin always had the clan keep their eyes open for it, though it's perhaps more of a legend than a real crown. It has been a very long time since any dwarven king in Ilfarn wore a crown, so it is likely lost for good. I don't know nothing more about that fancy crown. Please, I'm tired and in need of a good long rest. You can rest here.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Okay. Well, we've got the last stone thing there. Vati, you can take this ring. And now that we have all the stone axes, we can activate all of these traps. So let's see. For fire in the belly. The stone axe locks neatly into place, fitting smoothly into the statue's open hands with a precision that only a master dwarven stonecutter can achieve. For giving the stone teeth. For spitting out the bolts. For dropping the blocks. Let me drop a save before we take care of this. Alright then.
Sorry,
It
I can't.
seems I can.
Vati, can you please activate the traps? Excuse me. Vati stoops down to manipulate the complex mechanism which triggers the hidden traps. After a few seconds, she covers her ears and yells, "Fire in the hole!" That'll learn them to mess with a dwarf. Scrawn. And the others have all been badly wounded or dead. Oh, down goes Scrawn, who must be the one in charge. Okay, there was also a mage over here. And now the mage is dead. Okay. That worked. Time for all the loot. Scrawn. Potion of Bull Strength. We'll take that. Protection +3. +2 longsword. +1 large shield, and some boots. Boots of hardiness. Which, Vati, you can take some of this. Take the boots of hardiness. You can actually take the +2 longsword. Since that is kind of your thing, it helps out. And I'll take this back. Any of these guys have anything else? Few small things, but we're good. These wooden barrels are labeled Stelbut's Gut Grinder Stout. A gem. That's pretty nice. And we have some chests up here. Let's see what we got. Ow. Oh, damn it.
Taste steel!
Right, sorry about that.
Yes, I can do that.
No, hold on.
Yes, I can do that.
Right, I can do that.
Bunch more gems, very nice. And we've got a light crossbow, Scout's sidearm. Attack bonus against human, bonus to skill. Yeah, but Perfin's got a +2 arm attack bonus and unlimited ammo. And Scrawn's logbook. Lieutenant Scrogg kept a logbook detailing the Zhentarim's caravan raids along the tradeway. The last few entries are as follows. Fairn and Young from Scornabel, silver and wine shipment. Killed the guards in Young, enslaved Fairn. Boldug and Co. Acquired shipment of furs and leathers. Convinced the cart driver it was in his best interest to join the Black Network trading branch. Chespalad Trading. A shipment of pots and jars not worth our time. Robbed cart driver instead. Urgon Sisters Emporium. Ambushed one of our own caravans by mistake. We all had a good laugh. Captain Dratharian wasn't laughing, though. Said I'd end up as Buger's toilet scrubber if it happened again. And Callum's Exquisite Wares. Raiding party was set to take this shipment of gold, but the party mysteriously didn't return. Might be linked to that hero who helped the farmers. Ah. Oh, son of a bitch.
Find a quick death.
Come on, we need a rest to get rid of these penalties. This is a little annoying. Oh, hey, they did drop loot. 2 gold. Sorry, 4 gold. There we go, now we've rested. Alright, let's take a look in the south room first. This is Corin's office. Nothing in that stone chest. Uthgar's legacy. That is not anything notable. And over here, sacks of gravel and a crate. Nothing in the crate. These heavy leather sacks are stuffed full of the small gray stones that are commonly used as gravel surfaces on the Sword Coast muddy roads. One of the sacks is open and a few of the small stones are spilled out into the floor. One moment. I want to try and find what's in here. Hidden inside the leather sacks underneath the mass of small stones are 5 shining mirrors. Each mirror has a polished, concave, metallic surface, as if it were intended to reflect light in a specific direction. Take the mirrors. Okay, that's the rest of the mirrors. They said they were never able to open it, so how about we go open it then? Then we'll take a look in that north room. Well, I guess we can take a look in the north room. That leads to the mines. Okay, we'll go to the mines later. First, let's go take a look over here. And solve this mirror puzzle. Alright, so... Okay, place it in there, and we'll do this with each of these. There we go. Okay. Now, if we activate this, where do things point to? Oh, that goes in the other direction. Okay, so... Nope, I didn't mean to remove it. I meant to rotate. So what if I go... So if I go there... And if I rotate it like this... Okay. So if I leave it like this, what happens? That didn't do anything. Oh no, it is the smooth surface. Okay. So if I leave it like there... That's definitely not it. Got it. Okay, so... rotate that like that. That like that. That like that. And then this one like this. I think that might be it. Nope, that went over to there. That is not what I expected. So that goes like that. This probably rotates down like that. Almost. I just need to fix this one. That must be it. Got it! The Hall of Wonder.
Not much wonder left in this Hall of Wonder. All the pedestals look empty. There seems to be some new occupants of the arachnid variety, though.
Bunch of small spiders. Whatever marvelous treasures this marble pedestal once displayed were plundered from this ancient vault long ago. All that remains is a thick layer of dust accumulated over many centuries. Look for hidden loot. As soon as your hand brushes the side of the pedestal, you hear a very loud noise from somewhere overhead. Holy shit! You find a precious gem hidden inside the pedestal. Another precious gem. Ow. Ow. Still got all these small spiders. A small dark hole gapes in the floor and a narrow tunnel trails away into the darkness below. Look inside the hole. You do not see anything unusual. And a crude passage here. A crude hole has been hewn into this wall and a passageway trails away into the darkness behind. Enter the passageway. Holy crap, that is big! Well, I can take some of these things first, but wow, that is a huge spider. Oh, +3 Warhammer. Okay, can't put that in there. Can put it in here, though. I have never seen one this big. Mirror shield, okay. +3 composite longbow. Okay. So who and what are you? This enormous spider glares at you with 8 malevolent eyes. A steady trickle of green poison drips from her hairy maws as she twitches towards you. Greetings, noble Spider Queen. My name is... And it's attacking us. We've already done a huge amount of damage to it. Come on, finish it off. It's already almost dead. Surprisingly not as strong as I thought it might be. But there we go. We just killed a horrible giant spider queen. Right then.
Sorry,
It seems I can't.
Oh, Venti, by the way,
Hello, friend. What would you like me to change?
don't help me that if I deal with any of those. That's someone else. Okay, right. So we just did a major killing. We got a bit of loot. We got a mirror shield. Actually, Reagan, do you have a better... You can have a better shield than that. Take the +3 tower shield. It is, without a doubt, better. Sure, it's not the helm shield, but I still think it's better. 2 + 3. This is 3 + 3. Yeah, it's better. Okay. Surprisingly, less loot in here than I thought in the Hall of Wonders. But it's dealt with. And with that, I think... Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought maybe by resting in here we wouldn't have to deal with, Well, I guess technically we didn't. Sure, there's no... Yeah, there's nothing in there. Which is strange, but okay. There we go. And with that, despite the Hall of Wonders having less wonder than I thought it would have in it, I am going to end this episode here. Next episode, we'll head on into the mines, and hopefully we'll find out more about what's going on with the Zhentarim. But that'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is Jareth Loreni, Perfbin, Reagan, and Vati. This has been a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights, Darkness over Daggerford, and I shall see you all next time.